It's done, but what do you think of today's announcement?
Very positive announcement. I commend the government in their efforts since this situation arose, and they've certainly stepped up to the plate and have helped us keep this world-class operation in a situation that it can be purchased and run as a viable operation.
How will this help you at the bargaining table?
It's for just as I said, it's just reinforces the asset that Stern is very interested in buying. So can't hurt us.
How are you feeling about the time frame, I guess, in terms of when you might be able to get back to work? If I know it's hard to say when you're in the middle of negotiations and you've got all these other moving parts kind of in the mix, but I guess when do you think that realistically you might be able to get back to work?
Well, it's very serious stuff, and we would have liked to have been back to work in last November, but it's very serious stuff, and it takes time to do all this. As the Premier alluded to, there's procedures that have to go through, and there's an application by Mr. Stern to the Utility and Review Board, and that's not a simple process, and that'll work its way through.
There had been a lot of discussion, I guess, initially when NewPage shut down, that people were kind of sitting around waiting until the end of the year kind of thing to see what was going to happen. Does that seem, in retrospect, to be overly optimistic?
Yeah. Well, hindsight is 20/20. It's we'll get her done when it's a slow process.
What's your gut feeling about the
How would you describe the talks with Stern?
We're talking, and we continue to talk, and there'll be talks in the future.
Is the union willing to are the employees willing to make the sacrifices there in terms of pay and benefits there to keep them in?
That's something I really can't discuss.
Have you been given any kind of time frame by Stern in terms of when he hopes to have a deal with the union in place?
No, it's we can't really talk time frame. There's a lot of stuff to get done, and we'll get her done as soon as we can.
So there were rumors that the talks broke off at one point. Is that true?
Not to no. We met for a few days and then come back and take a break, and we're going back at it.
You only initially had 4 days scheduled for the first.
Yes. Yep. It's true.
When will the talks resume?
Later on this week and early in next week.